In a kingdom where having no power means death, one powerless woman is forced into the deadliest trials ever created. And when the prince meant to hunt her begins to fall for her, everything changes. Paedyn Gray is not strong, not magical, and not protected, but she is intelligent, observant, and dangerously clever. Prince Paedyn is a warrior raised to believe that strength is justice. He has spent his life serving the crown without question. Paedyn is Paedyn's closest friend and the one person she trusts completely. She dreams of a peaceful life far from danger. Prince Paedyn, the crown prince, is known not for cruelty, but for compassion. He believes leadership requires wisdom, patience, and understanding. King Paedyn rules the kingdom of Ilya with absolute authority. He believes weakness is dangerous, and powerless citizens are a threat that must be eliminated. Mackay is a powerful elite who sees the trials as his path to glory. Who stands in his way, becomes his next target. The kingdom of Ilya is ruled by King Paedyn, who believes strength is the only thing that matters. Under his rule, powerless citizens are hunted and executed, creating fear across the kingdom. Prince Kai and Prince Kit are introduced as part of the royal family, hinting that future conflicts may rise within the monarchy. Paedyn Gray lives among powerless citizens, surviving through theft and careful deception. Her loyal friend Paedyn supports her emotionally while warning her about the dangers of taking risks. Hints about Paedyn's late father suggest he once knew secrets that made their family a target. While stealing supplies in a crowded marketplace, Paedyn unexpectedly crosses paths with Prince Paedyn. During sudden chaos, she helps him escape danger, surprising him with her courage. Their encounter creates tension and curiosity, marking the beginning of the complicated relationship. King Edric announces the purging trials, presenting him as a celebration of elite strength. When Paedyn's name is chosen, fear overwhelms her while Paedyn reacts with deep worry. Kai notices her reaction, becoming more curious about her involvement. Paedyn enters the royal palace, leaving Paedyn behind and stepping into a dangerous new world. Inside, she meets rival contestants, including Mackay, who quickly views her as competition. Kai continues observing her, while Kit treats contestants with calm respect. Training sessions begin, giving Kai and Paedyn more opportunities to interact. Kai starts respecting her determination, while Paedyn struggles with trusting someone connected to the royal family. Mackay and other contestants grow suspicious of her unusual abilities. The first deadly trial begins, forcing contestants into dangerous survival situations. Mackay relies on strength and aggression, while Paedyn survives using strategy and observation. Kai notices her unique methods, becoming increasingly intrigued. Contestants begin forming alliances to improve the chances of survival. Paedyn remains cautious, knowing trust can quickly turn into betrayal. Without Paedyn nearby, she begins feeling emotionally isolated. As contestants are eliminated, Mackay begins targeting Paedyn directly, seeing her as a threat. Paedyn is forced to rely on defensive strategies to stay alive. Kai watches the danger grow, feeling increasingly protective but unable to interfere. Paedyn discovers that the purging trials are secretly controlled by King Paedyn. Prince Paedyn begins doubting his father, while Prince Paedyn struggles with his responsibilities. This moment shifts the story toward rebellion. The trials grow more brutal, pushing contestants to their limits both physically and mentally. Paedyn feels exhaustion and fear but continues surviving through careful observation and strategy. Mackay becomes more aggressive, while Kai grows increasingly uneasy watching the cruelty of the trials. As Paedyn keeps surviving, Kai struggles between loyalty to his father and his growing feelings for her. Watching her fight without powers makes him question the kingdom's harsh laws. Kit notices his brother's inner conflict and quietly encourages him to think beyond blind obedience. As fewer contestants remain, attention shifts toward Paedyn, whose survival without visible power raises suspicion. Mackay begins closely watching her, convinced she is hiding something dangerous. Paedyn feels constant pressure, knowing that one mistake could expose her secret and lead to execution. In rare quiet moments, Paedyn and Kai begin sharing honest conversations about their fears and doubts. The growing trust slowly turns into emotional connection, deepening the romantic tension between them. As the final stage begins, only the strongest contestants remain alive. Mackay becomes more ruthless, determined to win no matter the cost, while Paedyn continues relying on strategy instead of strength. Kit grows uncomfortable with the brutality, but King Edric remains firm in his belief that weakness must be destroyed. Kai starts noticing patterns that make him question Paedyn's supposed psychic abilities. His suspicion grows not from anger but from concern, as he realizes her survival depends on intelligence rather than magic. Meanwhile, whispers among contestants suggest that someone may be hiding a dangerous secret. As the trials near their end, Paedyn faces her most dangerous challenge yet. Exhausted but determined, she relies entirely on her intelligence to survive against powerful opponents. Kai feels torn between obeying the kingdom's laws and protecting the woman he has grown to care about. After the final confrontation, the consequences of the trials begin affecting everyone involved. Relationships shift, trust weakens, and the royal family faces growing internal tension. The story ends with unresolved conflict and rebellion rising, setting the stage for Ruthless.